Brother Liam, with true faith brings miracles. Massive miracles. With Brother Yearn by our side, we shall drive the congregation forward to the light.
Pastor Eve, a quick word. People want to know what has happened to Prince Amin.
All be revealed in good time. Let us pray.
Here comes a woman with something to prove. Little Miss Roxxy was taken by surprise last week. This week, apparently, she wants to address the fans here at Defiant.
Well, and rightfully so. Little Miss Roxxy embarrassed by Millie Mckenzie, 17-year-old Mckenzie. Roxxy wants to address that right here tonight.
Introducing at this time, Little Miss Roxxy!
Well, Little Miss Roxxy, as we said, was hoping to get an easy win against Millie Mckenzie to put herself back in contention for a women's title opportunity.
You're still the best. You're still the best.
My broadcast partner, apparently quite a fan, but that doesn't change the fact that Little Miss Roxxy, frankly, was embarrassed by a huge upset defeat against Mckenzie. And where does that leave Little Miss Roxxy in terms of the women's championship picture?
You heard what David Starr had to say about it. Even Babe Ruth makes mistakes, or made mistakes. Little Miss Roxxy, no one's perfect. No one can win every single match they compete in. Okay, so Roxxy slipped up, took her eye off the ball. Millie Mckenzie took advantage of that. This is a chance maybe for Roxxy to set things right.
Well, we're going to hear from her here.
Those of you who don't know who I am, Roxxy. I don't need your validation, thank you. I know who I am. Anyway, yes, I just lost to Millie. I wasn't ready. So, I think, I deserve a chance at the women's title. I deserve a chance to have a shot at the women's title.
How does that work? Are you going to stop her?
I know I do, thanks.
That's backwards logic.
So, if Kaylee Ray is such a fighting champion, why doesn't she come out here now and I'll show that I can beat her and I am worthy of the women's belt. I'm not leaving till she comes out here. I'll wait here all night.
Here comes our women's champion. Kaylee Ray has been the champion since June, and apparently going to defend here against Little Miss Roxxy.
Kaylee Ray, a fighting champion, no doubt about that. Roxy's right. She does deserve another opportunity, and this is exactly that. I heard her say backstage. Oh.
Now Roxxy has been insisting that last week was a fluke, and she wants to prove it by taking out the woman at the very top of the roster here, the women's champion.
Roxy told me that she was going to prove the doubters wrong. That loss to Millie Mckenzie, you can wipe the slate clean because Roxy could... Oh, listen to this. Oh, Roxy could leave here the Defiant Women's Champion, Bradshaw.
Yeah, well, she's managed to talk her way into a title match by telling Kaylee Ray to prove that she's a fighting champion. Kaylee's not going to need asking twice, but Roxy caught in the submission. Little Miss Roxxy already caught up here. Could be in danger of Let's tap her now. She's not within reach of the rope. She's trying to move her body around, maybe get that right leg to the bottom rope, but she's not there yet. And finally, by the tip of her toe, she's able to break the hold.
I was going to say the disadvantage Roxxy has is her small stature, but the advantage she has is the supreme flexibility, managing to reach that right leg out onto the bottom rope.
Going to try for the gory bomb is Kaylee Ray. Smash into the face from the champion as Ray continues to take the fight here to Roxxy. Dumps her face first. And Ray maybe headed to the top rope here.
Oh, and this crowd love it. Roxxy doesn't. She's back on her feet.
Roxxy tried to cut Kaylee Ray off, but finally takes her out. Impressive stuff from Roxxy on what's already been a busy night, an eventful night here on Defiant.
Did you enjoy yourself with David Starr?
No, I did not enjoy myself with David Starr.
Why not?
Most obnoxious man. No, he's the second most obnoxious man I've ever met.
He even left his cup of tea out here for him.
I'll drink that than where it's been.
Oh, Roxxy now has Kaylee Ray exactly where she wants the champion.
So right in the back. Let us know who you think is going to win this women's championship match, and of course the tag title match coming up a little bit later on as well. As Roxxy goes for a cover and gets a 2 count. Jimmy Havoc and Primate going to defend those tag titles against BT Gunn and Joe Coffey. And what do you think about Stu Bennett? We heard from our general manager at the top of the show, obviously in crisis mode after Austin Aries won the Defiant Championship last week. Give us your opinion on all of these goings on here in Defiant Wrestling using the hashtag #WeAreDefiant.
Well, what happened last week was our general manager, Stu Bennett's worst nightmare. Austin Aries crashed the party here in Defiant Wrestling, and not only that, he is the new Defiant champion.
We're being told, by the way, as a result of that assault on Martin Kirby by Austin Aries last week, that Martin Kirby has re-injured himself. He's redone that concussion that he had several months ago, and he is going to be out of action indefinitely.
You have to believe that happened when Aries actually hurled Kirby off the staging. Unbelievable for Martin Kirby. What a horrible, horrible re-injury, if you like. The concussion. What does this mean for his future?
Roxxy is trying to line up the champion in the corner. Nobody home. Roxxy gets struck in the face. Kaylee's going to possibly send Roxxy here to the rope, or is she? Roxxy counters. Kaylee twisting forearm. The middle turnbuckle gets a 2 count again.
Roxxy not out of this one yet. She managed to get that left shoulder up off the canvas. Pretty strong in my eyes. But this is trouble for Roxxy. Kaylee Ray, when she gets going up.
Roxxy going to try and steal the title. 2 count.
Almost pulling a fast one on the champion.
Facebuster from Roxxy. Try and win it here. Can she do it? Nearly did. Kaylee Ray got that left shoulder up. Roxxy a little bit unhinged, it seems, after her defeat against Millie Mckenzie. And speaking of unhinged, what was that from Drake a little earlier on? Focusing his attention apparently on Speedball Mike Bailey. We're hearing that match is going to take place next week on this very program. Drake against Mike Bailey coming up next week on Defiant.
Drake is someone I know very, very well, and he always has a plan. Oh, and speaking of always having a plan, look at the flexibility from Roxxy.
Roxxy goes for the cover here on Kaylee Ray. Roxxy lifted up the champion's shoulder. That's overconfidence from the challenger, surely.
Well, I don't think Roxy's partner Drake, speaking of the man, would agree with that strategy.
Both are made for each other. Here we go, submission hold. Reminiscent of our new Defiant champion, Austin Aries.
Well, is this symbolic from Roxxy? Sure looks like it, but Kaylee Ray fighting out. That submission hold.
Not only fighting out, look at the position that Roxxy is finding herself in. I'm not sure Roxy's realizing the danger she's in here. There's a gory bomb! I'm not sure now she's going to realize what day of the week it is. Kaylee Ray, the cover, and Ray retains the Defiant Women's title.
The winner of the match, and still Defiant Wrestling Women's Champion, Kaylee Ray!
But despite the best efforts of Little Miss Roxxy, Kaylee Ray holds on to the women's title in what is the first of 2 title matches coming up. Don't forget the tag titles on the line, and Stu Bennett has promised beefed up security to ensure no repeat of the chaos of last week. Defiant rolls on in just a moment.